now being joined by John Christopher Weir, who's a political analyst and a White House commentator, joining us from there. Thank you so much for being with us. We were just hearing from John Bolton about how he thought that paradoxically this could end up being a good week for Donald Trump, something which happened which could potentially benefit him in the run-up to 2024. What's your own perspective on that?
It's never a good thing to be a criminal defendant. It's never a good thing to be exposed. It's never a good thing for someone who I've known for 30 years to be exposed as giving hush money to porn stars and to Playboy girls and to keeping people quiet. It's called paying hush money. He had an elaborate scheme that involved his lawyer, Michael Cohen, actually paid the porn star on his behalf, and he took the money from his business and he called it a business expense as he gave money to quiet these people. And that's problematic for Mr. Trump. He'll try to get away with it. He's tried to get away with everything. He said the entire election was a fake. He said it even before November, and it was a fake. It's fake news. But you know, the roosters have come home to roost, and we have a very, very powerful Manhattan DA called Alvin Bragg, and a very powerful judge too, who is used to mob-style criminals and white-collar and violent criminals. So they're ready for it.
There are cases and cases, and as you were just discussing, some of the other cases could be stronger than this particular case, and therefore Trump may potentially benefit from the political impact. Although, having said that, you're right, it's not a good thing to be a criminal defendant, and potentially a criminal defendant in 4 cases that are going to be coming up and taking up a lot of his time.
Well, I mean, if you were running a campaign, would you want to be indicted? Would you want to have to deal with a defamation case from a woman who he supposedly abused and raped in a very elegant department store in Manhattan, and he has to put up with that? He has the criminal act of trying to influence the election in Georgia, and he's got that individual coming after him, Fannie Wallace, and we have other stories and others, including January 6th, where he was promoting illegalities. Now, he is not above the law. Having this detail will come out, and the key is that this is a indictment that is very serious, especially in New York, because if you declare something as a business expense, you're taking your taxes. And the IRS and the New York State, you know this, New York State tax folks do not like when someone declares something a business expense and then takes it off his tax returns.
All right, John, thank you so much for joining us with that view.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.